Let's start by talking all things NBA playoffs. How do you think this is going to play out ultimately?
Well, you know what? Look, I'm going to say this. I'm going to make a bold prediction right now, and I'm going to say the Suns are going to win the NBA championship.
I'm going to ask you about something that I know you voiced your opinion about in the past. Super teams in the NBA. Are they a problem, and what are you seeing as far as that goes?
You know what? This year has changed the whole narrative of super teams, especially Chris Paul. Right? You take him for example. He could have went anywhere. For us when he left Oklahoma, he could have asked to be bought out or a buyout from Sam Presti, but he chose to go to Phoenix, and that's the thing I appreciate about him so much. And this is why I think the Phoenix Suns run is so special, is because he went down there and he embraced a group of guys, young guys that were drafted in the organization, and he took them to the finals.
Since we're in Houston, let's talk about the Rockets. I think everybody knew when Harden and Westbrook left that there were going to be holes on the roster, but this was truly kind of just an abysmal season. What are the Rockets missing, and what do they need?
Well, you know what? I just want the Rockets to build from the ground up. I think they have a young star in Kevin Porter Jr. I think they have to draft well. I thank God that they got a top 3 pick. I think Jalen Green is the guy for them, in my opinion. Him and Kevin Porter growing together will be a bright future for the Houston Rockets. And look, they have picks all the way to 2099, right? For what they got back for James Harden and Victor and all those moves that they made. So now it's on the front office to make sure that they do their job at draft well.
What do you like about Stephen Silas as a coach?
Well, you know, he's one of the best for us putting guys in position to be successful offensively. That's been his reputation throughout the course of the league. He's a guy that don't shortcut anything. He's a guy that punches in the clock, but he's a magician when it comes to the offensive end of basketball. And with Stephen Silas, the thing I love about his approach is that he's a player's coach. Like, players gravitate towards him.
All right, last but not least, let's talk about this new adventure you have in Beaumont. The Beaumont Panthers, you're kind of bringing a team back home. Why was this important to you?
It's very important for the simple fact that people think that when you get when you own a team or you invest into something like this, that it's a money grab, when it's really not. It's a league to help guys actually grow. And I think it was important to me to come back to my hometown because, like, today we have 40 guys in there working out, and they all from the 409 area. And so what that means is that I want to make sure I give back to them or try to at least give them an opportunity to make it, because there's still a lot of young guys in this gym today with a lot of talent that's just not getting a fair look. And I think this is what this league is all about.
Kendrick Perkins, thank you so much for your time.
Vanessa, thank you, and you have a great day. Keep up the wonderful job.